Hi guys, welcome to FilamentPHP series, and in this episode we are going to cover how to customize sidebar in our FilamentPHP application. So let's get started. So you can see that our previous project, and they have a lots of modules over here. We have added categories, cities, countries, post and all, but that are not properly categorized. For example, blog, and that should be have like category, post and tags, and that should be another menu that should be like locations, and where you can manage city, state and country. So something like that we can organize properly using a resource method, resource variable. So let me go here in VS Code editor, and you just need to go to the filament, and I'm going to go for the post and post resource, and here you just need to use navigation group function, sorry, navigation group variable. Okay, so I'm just going to do protected static, and then you just need to define string or unique enum or the null, and then navigation group. Okay, and here you just need to give the group name. So I'm going to just say blog, save it. Okay, and let me go back over here in the web, and you can see that there is a properly group assigned over here, and that's called the post. Same way, if you want to add this blog categories and tags inside the blog, then how can you add that? Just you need to go here, copy this and go to categories and category resource. Here you just need to paste it, save it, and now let me go. You can see that same you need to put the name. Okay, and let me go here and hit refresh. You can see that categories and then post, then there is a properly organized. Let me go back over here, and same way I'm going to add tags inside that. So let me go here, just paste it, save it. Okay, and hit refresh. You can see that there is a post, tags and categories that's inside the blog. Same way I'm going to create a new group for the city, state and country. So let me go here, go to the state, and here I'm going to say instead of blog I'm going to just say like locations. Okay, and save it, and let me go hit refresh. You can see that locations they have added new, and that is the states. Okay, and now let me go back over here, and let me do for the countries, and same way I'm going to use locations. Okay, save it. Let me go hit refresh. You can see that countries and states together. Same way I'm going to do for the cities, and let me change the locations, save it. Let me go back, hit refresh, and you can see that now we have a properly group of our menu. Okay, navigation bar, but you can see that there is a not proper order. For example, city, country and state, it should be like city, state and country. That should be a proper order. So how can you manage the order? So let me go back over here, and let me do for the city. Okay, so first of all you need to again variable that's called protected static, and there should be a integer value. So I'm going to define the integer, and then navigation sort. Okay, that is the variable, and you need to pass the integer number. So I'm going to just say 1, save it, and let me go back over here, hit refresh. You can see that it's become the last. Why? Because we haven't defined the sorting order for the state and country, so I also need to define for them. So just copy that. Okay, and let me do it for the states, and just I'm going to paste and make it number 2, save it, whatever you want to put. And same way I'm going to do for the country at the end, and that should be a 3, save it. Okay, let me go back and hit refresh. You can see that cities, states and countries, so that means that is working perfectly fine. Now if you say is like, hey, I want to change the label, then how can I change it? So let me go here, and if you want to change the label like manage cities, manage state and manage country, something like that, so you can also change that as well. So using protected static, and then you just need to provide the string and model label like this, and I will just put manage cities. Okay, and sorry, manage countries, because this is the country module. save it. Okay, and now let me go back over here, hit refresh. You can see that you can change the label as well, and you can change the icon as well, so you can change from here. Okay, so that's you can change it from there, like if you want, yeah, horizontal, save it. Okay, using the navigation icon, and let me go back over here, hit refresh. You can see that that's icon also changed over here. Okay, so this was very simple and basic thing about the navigation grouping. But what if you want to add some navigation badge over here? Then how can you add that? So for example, for the countries, I'm going to add a badge. So there is a public function, public function, okay, public static function, and then that will be a get navigation badge. Okay, and here you just need to return a string, and I'm going to add like badge with the count number of countries. So what I'm going to do, just country colon count. Okay, save it. Okay, and now let me go back over here and hit refresh. You can see that there is a 2 countries displaying over here. Okay, and you can see by default they have showing in the yellow color. You can change the color as well. For example, let me go here and let me do the public static function and get navigation color, and that will be a color. You can just, I'm going to add success color, save it. Okay, and because filament PHP has given the predefined the color, you can see over here primary, success, warning, danger info, but I'm going to do with the success. Just save it. Let me go back over here and hit refresh. You can see that it's become green. So this was very basic and simple example how customization your sidebar with the grouping and the adding the badge. So if you like this video, then share with your friends, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel for more video guys.